Howie, this is Flag. Just throwing up a little video here, fighting the Shadow of Yharnam. Crappy boss fight. This is a clusterfuck from start to finish, but sure, I'll throw it up anyway. Here's me stats that I'm working with currently. I think I'm level 50, something to check. Level 55. Again, you can see most of my thing is in strength and a bit in vitality. Endurance still low, skill still low, blood tinge and arcane virtually nothing. It's a build that's working for me. Not in this fight. As you'll see, unlike my other ones, I definitely go through a lot of blood vials in this one. And I take an absolute beating. I go against my own advice, which is generally to be aggressive. Go completely against that and back off like a little pissant, and I get punished for it, basically from start to finish. Lesson learned. Don't back away from these guys, just attack. Like you should do in virtually every fight so far. Advice that I've given out in every video and completely ignored in this one. So let's take a look now. If you are struggling with this fight at all, there is quite a lot of help for it. Now I'm not sure whether this is because I've joined the league, but it seems to be that there's at least two very obvious phantoms that you can summon. One is down here, just there on the right there, and then there's another right outside the gate. I'm sure there's probably a third one even hidden somewhere, but there is help for this fight if you are struggling. So there's nothing that should stop you getting through. I don't particularly like using the phantoms. I prefer to beat a boss on my own. In this scenario, I probably could have used a phantom just because this is horrendous from start to finish. Well, you'll see now. So I thought, okay, back off, maybe do some viscerals. Nope. That katana really cuts through you. There's no words. I'm ashamed of this fight. I've backed into a wall there, which obviously you shouldn't do. I've yet to throw one hit at these guys, and I've already used a couple of vials. There I am, down again. I'm just an absolute pincushion in this one. I may as well not even be. I may as well not even have my weapon out. Jeez, the damage that thing does is unreal. I think eventually I wake up and actually start hitting back. The one solace I will take from this is if I can survive this fighting like this, then anyone can survive it, because as I said, I was not on my game here. I was backing away, acting an absolute aegis. I mean, look at this. At this point I think I get a visceral and I walk away. I could have hit him, but no, I backed off. So whatever crazy pills I was taking, I don't know, but clusterfuck of the highest order. There we go. I think I finally wake up here and I start thinking, okay, well, we'll get rid of this fella first. Get rid of him before they all turn into snakes, you know. Got a nice little visceral thing going on here. I think, right, I'll just do this, get rid of him. Okay. Prepare for the third one, and what happens? I turn around, and they've all turned into bloody snakes. So I've let them get to level 2 without doing much damage at all. I mean, I've attacked one of them, but that's about it. And once again, what do? I back off. Like an idiot. Like an absolute dick. I back off and just start taking a beating again. I go absolutely through the vials in this one. Oh, there is actually a very good vial that you can take in this one though. The name's gone out of my head now. You'll see that I take it, but it's one of your NPCs. I think I scroll down to it now. Where are we? There we are. Blood of Adela, is it? And it'll keep your HP running up in this one, which is good. Particularly if you're like me and you're getting absolutely clusterfucked by 3 lads. It just keeps your health constantly ticking up. Finally. Fucking finally. Oh, this is painful to watch, honestly. Honestly, it's like a child's playing this. There's no style. There's nothing. What the fuck was that? I tell you what, the paranoia when you're fighting these lads as well, that those fucking snakes are gonna pop out of that water, is horrible. I hate this fight. I hate these three. They're just a bunch of fuckers, and I reckon I would legitimately say this is probably the hardest fight in Bloodborne. I think I end up going through 10 vials or more, maybe more than that, maybe 13 vials, plus the Adela vial that gives you that extra boost of HP over time. I'm going to be honest, it gets colossally easier once you've got rid of that stupid bell end with the katana, the first fella. These two, at close range, they're not dangerous at all. They'll occasionally throw 1 or 2 hits at you, but like, if you're doing not what I'm doing, I should say, if you're actually getting up close and personal, this should be a lot easier. This fight should have ended so much quicker. But I think the purpose of this video really is to show that absolutely anyone can beat these guys, even if you're blind and have never played the game before. Because somehow I fucking survived it. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the clip of me getting my ass handed to me. Bye. Don't you fucking celebrate. Oh.